Police to design a special program to deal with troubled youth. Police Service Commission wants a closer relationship with the THA, and will tell you why Tobago farmers have been slighted by the central government.
Info
Update,
bringing you the latest news, views and reviews,
along with responses,
comments and events
affecting you.
brought to you by the Information Division of the Tobago House of Assembly.
The police want to create a special program for troubled youth in Tobago. The idea came out of a meeting with senior police officials and residents in the Boko area. The Acting Assistant Commissioner of Police, Garfield Moore, says that was the first step in the development of a better relationship with communities.
When you give us suggestions, we will take them on board, we'll look at them, and we can come back and dialogue with you and use those same suggestions to police your community more effectively.
And as they sought the community's input, one resident, Johan Roberts, expressed concern about those he sees as misguided youth in the area.
There's a lot of young boys who, well, I would say, abandoned by the system regarding they may not have all the education sense, so they might have dropped out of school. Now, I don't watch them as bad, but I see them as people they need a little help. So my question is now is that if the police service is willing to do a program where that we could change these young men's lives.
The Deputy Commissioner of Police, Glenn Hackett, said programs like the Police Youth Clubs and the Hearts and Minds programs are designed to do just that. He says because serious crime on this island is much lower than in Trinidad, the police will have to tailor their programs to Tobago's needs. Staying with this issue a while longer, let's tell you about the visit to Tobago by the newly appointed chairman of the Police Service Commission. Alyssa Crosby picks up that story.
Dr. Maria Gomes and other members of the commission met with the Chief Secretary over London. It was the PSC's first meeting with the Assembly since Dr. Gomes' appointment. She shared with Mr. London the Commission's plan to roll out its new operational strategy, which includes Tobago.
To assure him of our commitment to security in Tobago as the Police Service Commission, and that we will do our part to develop relationships with the Tobago House of Assembly in terms of their whole philosophy on Tobago-centric approach to policing.
Dr. Gomes was appointed to the commission late last year, taking over from Professor Ramesh Deosaran. I'm Alyssa Crosby for InfoUpdate.
Let's switch gears to tell you that the Chief Secretary is unhappy with the government's silence relating to the survey conducted during the 2-year hunting ban. Umadara Mills tells us more.
The Prime Minister announced that the moratorium on hunting will be lifted in October, news Mr. London welcomes. But he says the timing and the justification for lifting the ban raise more questions than answers.
The way in which the Prime Minister would have made the statement in almost an offhand manner, without giving us any information as to the result of the research.
He recalled that the government rejected the Tobago House of Assembly's request for special conditions to be applied to this island. The Assembly agrees with Tobagonian farmers who feel that animals like the agoutis and the coquelicos are pests to the agricultural community. They say hunting helps, but the central government insisted that it posed a problem, and the main purpose of the ban was the preservation of the wild animals. Mr. London is questioning what has changed.
Her comment to me is quite revealing. The hunters are going to be happy. Was it only to make the hunters happy? But if you could make the hunters happy now, why couldn't you make the farmers in Tobago happy 2 years ago?
The Chief Secretary believes that the ban was lifted, but nothing has changed since its introduction. I'm Umadara Mills for InfoUpdate.
That's it from all of us at the Department of Information. I am Lois Vincent and you've been listening to InfoUpdate.
Wake up!
Ish, what you doing up? Chris, you're supposed to carry your daughter fishing today?
Not fishing, Mom. Today's library day, storytelling, and everything.
Chris, get up and take your daughter to the library now, boy.
Oh gosh, I will, sweetheart, but not right now.
Why, Dad?
Because it's still 5 a.m. I'm sure if you look out the window, you will see the TNT Spirit still on the port in town. Remember, the library opens at 8:30 a.m., Kish.
The world of our stories and our knowledge is now open and everyone's excited to be there. Step into the new Scarborough Library facility. Step into the Tobago of our future.